I have been hearing about Temu everywhere recently, so I wanted to give it a try for myself. I think I ordered around 30 items and I tried to get a wide variety of items. I ordered some clothes, shoes, jewelry, beauty accessories, and some random other things. So I'm excited to get into it. If you're new to my channel, I just wanted to say hi, I'm Kathy. I'm really glad that you are here. I typically make dressing room try-ons and try-on hauls, so I hope you'll check out some of my other videos as well. I honestly can't even remember everything that I ordered, and I'm very curious how the quality is going to be. From my understanding, Temu is very similar to Wish or Shein, so I think the quality could kind of be all over the place today. This video is not sponsored, and you'll definitely be getting my honest thoughts on each of the items, and I'll be sure to link everything down below as well if you do want to check anything out. So I think I'm going to start with the clothes that I ordered. So first up is this light green sweatshirt. I love just a simple sweatshirt, and so I was excited when I saw this one. I got it in a size medium and it was $7.17, so pretty good price for a sweatshirt. It's very simple, it has long sleeves, and it's very soft on the inside. It's the really soft, like fleecy, just soft coziness that I love. This fits super well. Size medium was definitely the way to go. It's so comfortable and cozy, and I know that we're heading into summer, so it's not really the right time to be wearing this kind of sweatshirt, but I know that I'll definitely wear it a ton in the fall and winter, and even now just when I want to be cozy and warm inside. Next up, I got a couple of skirts. So first is this green one. It's a maxi skirt. I got this one in a size large, I believe. I tried to go with the size charts that they had, and I also tried to read reviews, but some of these items you'll see the fitting is just a little tricky, we'll just say that. So size large, and this skirt was $11.59, so a little more expensive almost for Temu, but not really that expensive in real life. So this is this green floral. I think it's really pretty, and then it does have this other pattern sort of, I guess, towards the hem. This skirt fits pretty well. The waist is a good size, and it does have a tie in there, so it is a little bit flexible, and then the length of it is pretty good. I'm 5'8", so I tend to have things be a little bit shorter than I maybe would like them to be, but I'm pretty used to that at this point. The other skirt I got is this pink floral one. This one I got it also in a size large, and it was $6.69, so definitely cheaper than the other one. This one, the quality feels lower than the other one, I would say. It just has a simple elastic waist. The fabric, like, it looks pretty see-through to me, but I could definitely wear a white slip or something under it to help out with that. Not a big deal. So this one is super flowy. Again, super comfortable. This one, the length is a little bit shorter than the green one, and I feel like it's a little bit more of an awkward length, but again, not really a big deal. So I think this skirt and the green one as well are going to be super great for summer. I also wanted to get a couple of white tops to potentially go with those skirts. So the first one that I got is this little white short sleeve one. It's ruched in the front, and then it has a tie at the bottom. This one I got in a size large as well, and it was only $4.89. The quality of the fabric, it's not horrible, but it's definitely not the best. But I would say that this one fit very well. It's very comfortable. I love the length of it. It goes perfectly with the skirt, and so I'm really happy with this one. The other white top I got is this white tank top. This is kind of a little bit more of like an activewear look, but I think it could definitely work with those skirts as well. It does have a lot of ribbing on it, and this one I got in a size large also, and it was $3.29. So very affordable. This one also came with 2 sets of these removable cups that are connected in the middle, which I thought was funny. One of them was in the tank, and then this one was on the outside of it. So I'm not sure why it came with 2. They're kind of interesting. They have some like padding on the side, and I tried it on initially with this in it, and maybe it's just because the padding is kind of like wrinkled and stuff, but it was not a good look. So I quickly removed those and just put a nude bra underneath. And I would say this fits pretty well. I do wish that it was slightly tighter on the top, but it's not horrible, and it is very fitted on the bottom under the bust, which I do really like. So I think I can definitely make this work, and I think it looks really good with the skirt as well. I did get one other skirt. Now this one is obviously not for me. I got this for my 3-year-old daughter. She's 3.5, and I got this in a size 3 to 4, and it was $6.29. I think this is so cute, and she loves little tutu skirts like this. She actually calls any dress tutus. That's what she calls dresses, is tutus or tutu dresses. But I thought that you would really like this skirt. It's her favorite colors, purple and pink. So I'm super excited to give this her, and I think that she's gonna love it. Next up, I got this light pink casual top. This I got in a size medium, and it was only 99 cents. Now, when you do your first order with Temu, they advertise like there's all these things that you can get for only 99 cents. And I started adding a bunch of them to my cart. And then I went to my cart and realized you can only get one thing for 99 cents. So I took out a bunch of the stuff that I then didn't want to get anymore because it wasn't 99 cents. And I stuck with this shirt. So I really like this. It has a lot of texture to it. It has kind of dolman sleeves with a little bit of a ruffle on them, and I think that's so cute. It fits very relaxed, very comfortable, and I think this is going to be really nice for summer. Next up, I got some simple black biker shorts. I have one pair of black biker shorts. Maybe I have two. I think I have two, but I was looking for another one of a different length. So these are a little bit on the shorter side. These I got in a size large, and they were $5.77. I do really like the length of these, however, they are definitely too big. This waistband is extremely stretchy, and it just didn't fit right on me. So the size larges of the other things were fine. Size large of this did not fit well, and typically I'm a size medium or sometimes even a small on top. So I wasn't really sure again about the sizing on these, but these were definitely too big. Another thing that I've been looking for and just trying on at different stores, and I thought, hey, why not get it at Temu, was a black skort. The fabric is the very typical like athletic wear fabric. I got this in a size large, and it was $9.38. So again, a little more pricey, but still more affordable than probably getting it at most other places. This fits very well. Size large was definitely a good size for this. However, I do feel like it's just a little bit shorter than I would like it to be. I wish that the biker shorts underneath were a little bit longer and that the skirt itself were a little bit longer, particularly in the back. So I have to figure out and see if I can make this work still. I do think it's really cute. I just don't love quite how short it is. Basically the shorts, the biker shorts in the back end up being like right under my butt. So they're not really covering. I mean, they are covering, but if the skirt shows anything at all, then it's like literally right under my butt. So I just don't love that, but we'll see. I don't know. I'll keep trying it on a couple times, see what I think about it. Might have to look somewhere else for this one though. Those are all of the clothing items that I got. So now I think I'm gonna move on to a few random beauty accessory things that I got. First up are these purple beauty blenders, this purple beauty blender set. So this has 7 in it, and it was $2.77. It came in this little plastic jar, which I think will be nice just to keep them clean while I'm not using them. They feel pretty good. They feel like a good denseness. I'm excited to use these. I'm not really sure what else to say about them. They look good. There's all different sizes in here as well. So I think like this is the biggest one, and then this is, can you even see it? This is the smallest one. Very small. I think it could be good for like doing under the eyes or something like that. But I mean, this size works just as fine in my opinion for that as well. So I don't necessarily need the tiny ones, but I still do think this was a pretty good price for all of these beauty blenders. Next up is kind of a random item. It's this makeup brush stand. I got this for $1.97. Right now, all of my makeup brushes are laying kind of on top of each other in a drawer in a container. And so I wanted to get something that they could stand up in. So basically I can put all the brushes in here and they will stand up and be nice and not have to be so much on top of each other. They can be spread out a little bit more. So I think this is going to be really nice. So here it is with all of my brushes and everything in it. We're getting even more random with this next one. I got these little eyebrow trimmer scissors. These were only 77 cents. And my eyebrows definitely grow and I like to trim them. Same with my husband as well. I trim his eyebrows for him. And so I got these little scissors that basically have a little brush on them and then you can cut as well. So I think these are going to be really good. I will put in a little clip here of me using them either on myself Or maybe I can get my husband to let me use these on him. Hopefully he will, because his eyebrows get very long sometimes. So I think these are going to be really handy. It's essentially like 2 tools in one. Instead of having to use a comb and scissors, you can just use this. So I think this is going to be great. Next up, I got a couple of crossbody purses. Currently, I pretty much use the same purse every day. It's this brown one, and I have been thinking recently that I need other colors, or it would just be nice to have other options. And so I got 2 different ones. First up is this kind of cream and black argyle one. It's argyle on the white, which I think is really fun. And this is a really nice size, I think. I can fit my wallet, I can fit my phone, but it's not huge, which is great. The quality of this one though definitely doesn't feel the greatest. The band just, I don't know, it feels a little cheap to me. And on the inside, there's nothing on the inside. There's no pockets or anything. And then on the top, it zips close, but the parts of the zipper don't extend all the way to the edges of the bag. So it's almost like you might as well just not have a zipper there. So to me, that just echoes that this is not the greatest quality purse, but it was only $4.37. So why would I even expect so much, I guess? The other one though that I got is definitely better quality. This one was $5.38. It's this black one. It has these 2 little zippers on the front. The zipper on the top actually closes all the way, which is wonderful. And on the inside, it's this cute black and white stripe pattern. And there is a zipper pocket in the inside as well. So I feel like this one, much better quality. The strap feels like much better quality. So I think that other one, might give it to my daughter, maybe. She would like to have a purse, but this one I think is gonna be great. Next up, I got a few different pieces of jewelry. First up is this cute little Lego heart necklace. This was only 71 cents, and I'm pretty sure this was very cheap for them to make, but I mean, the quality of it is fine, but it's also basically just a couple Legos on a chain. So it's essentially 2 white Legos that are crossed over each other, and you can take them apart and put them back together, which I think is really fun. So these are real Legos, and I just thought this was cute. I have little kids, they like Legos, so I thought this was really fun, and it was only 71 cents. Next up are some earrings that I really like the look of them on the website, but I'm a little confused about how they're actually supposed to work. So they're kind of these like loop earrings, and then they have this green circle in the front. I think these are really cute. I just don't quite understand how they're supposed to actually go on, because the wire is like sideways, and I don't know how you're supposed to get that in your ear, or maybe it's supposed to be flipped this way. So I put it on here the only way that I could figure out how to put it on, but I feel like it doesn't quite look right. So these are a little bit of a mystery to me. If you can figure it out by looking at them, let me know. I'm very confused. But these were only 71 cents. I just wish I could figure out how they're supposed to look. The pictures online are not very helpful either, so I don't know. Next up are these little strawberry stud earrings. These were only 59 cents, so extremely affordable, and I think these are so cute. I love the colors and the details of them, and the quality feels pretty nice as well, so I think these were a great find. I also got this gold layered necklace. I don't have anything like this right now, and so I wanted to try the layers and see how I like it. This was only $1.07. It has kind of a bigger chain, and then a smaller chain, and then a smaller chain with this kind of shaped circle. And I think this is really cute. I really like it. I like how it fits. I like how it falls. So I think this is going to be a really nice addition to my very small jewelry collection. Next, I got this really random item. I got a gray bath mat. So basically right now in my husband and I's bathroom, we have a walk-in shower, and we have a very small bath mat in front of it. And so there's just not a whole lot of room right there. And so I got this really long bath mat so that there's more space, there's more area, square footage to stand on. This is just kind of one of those random things that I've been meaning to get, and I saw that they had some on TEMU's website, so I decided to get it. The quality feels pretty good. I got it for $10.97, and like you can see, it's very long. So here it is in front of my shower. I think this is going to be really nice. It feels very soft as well, so I think this is going to be great. Next up, I did get one pair of shoes. I got these simple white sandals. These were $6.19, and I've been looking for a pair of sandals like these that are just kind of simple and will go with anything. These, unfortunately, I don't think are gonna be it. So I got these in a size 7.5, and they're definitely on the smaller side for a 7.5. Usually I'm a size 7, but I went up half a size just to be safe, and these are definitely on the edge of being too small. So these are like too small, and they're also too big at the same time. Basically, the straps are too big, and so my foot can slide very far forward to the point where my toes are hanging off the edge, and so that's just what happens when I walk around in them. I walked around in them for a while, and that is what was happening, was that my foot was sliding off the front. So maybe I'll walk around in these a little bit more just to make sure, but I don't think that these are gonna be the sandals that I'm looking for. Next up, I got a bunch of press-on nails. I also got some nail glue. So I got this little bottle of nail glue. This was only 44 cents, so hopefully that will work well with these press-on nails. I also got these white simple press-on nails. These are definitely on the cheaper side. These are only 44 cents, so very, very cheap. But I wanted to try them because I was curious. They come in this line where you kind of break them off and then you have to file down the tips. So a little more work involved with these ones, but they look like they'll be okay, maybe? I don't know. I'll try them, give them a try. I also got these green ones that are green and pink with some flowers on them. These ones were only $1.34. I got these white ones with purple flowers on them. These ones were $1.79. I got these ones that are like simple kind of French tips, but they kind of fade into the French tips a little bit. These were $1.25. I got these green ones that have some pinkish tie-dye ones in there as well. These were only 80 cents. And then I also got these really pretty pink ombre ones that were only $1.07. Temu definitely had a lot of options when it comes to press-on nails, and I tried to really pay attention to the length of them because I don't love my nails to be super long, especially with kids and just cooking and all the different things that I do on a daily basis. So I tried to pick ones that are on the shorter side because I also would prefer not to be trimming them because then I feel like they lose that perfect look. So I'm very curious how those nails are gonna be. Maybe I'll keep you guys updated over on Instagram on those. Well, that is everything that I ordered from Temu. Definitely some great items in there, very affordable, and also some ones that just aren't gonna work for me, but that's okay. That's kind of what I expected. Again, if you wanna check out any of these items, I'll be sure to link them down below from Temu. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up down below. You can subscribe down below if you want to see more videos from me. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!